I'm Matt Whitcoast, your Grand Rapids reporter. Neighbors getting a chance on Wednesday to meet the potential new police chief. The 4 candidates in town for interviews, neighbors and city leaders asking them why they're the right fit for the job.
Information or what that transparency might look like.
Neighbors, police officers, and elected leaders looking to learn more about who might be GR's next police chief.
I want them to do the job well in general with professionalism and the respect of the law, obviously. I guess being able to balance safety concerns for everyone and the individual rights that are guaranteed to us.
Each of the 4 candidates all have more than 25 years of law enforcement experience. Current interim chief Joe Trigg with Grand Rapids Police, Mark Bliss, deputy chief with the Detroit Police, Rafael Diaz, captain with the Kalamazoo Public Safety, and Eve Stevens, former chief of police at the University of Texas at Austin. The media was given access to them earlier. I asked them, a year from now, what does success look like for them? Here are their responses.
Kind of get a better relationship with OPA, because I know there's been some criticism there. Stand on our policies and see where we can improve, but definitely, be open to showing what we do and be confident and take pride in what we do and open it up. See if there's something we need to do better, then let's talk about it. Let's figure out, how we can improve.
Positive community engagement where individuals in the community, some of that angst, some of that concern about are we on the right path or are we missing steps? Is reduced, right? I mean, how do you measure that? It's really hard to.
My success would have to be, number one, a closer community. That's number one. Because coming into this, I know that there's been some challenges. So the success is the community looking and saying, I trust what the chief is doing. I trust what he is telling me right now. And then just being very open and honest. If we've made mistakes, we correct them.
The first 3 months are going to really be about listening, watching, learning, observing, taking it all in. But really, I also want to start looking, doing a SWOT analysis, and that's a strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and trainings for the police department.
There are concerns among some neighbors after approximately a dozen officer-involved shootings over the past 5 years. We asked the candidates about that.
In order to build trust, that we're talking about letting them know, letting the community know that I do have empathy for all of them and for all of this going on. So between all of this, making sure that I am present, visible, and engaged, making sure that they know I'm a competent leader, and making sure that I have empathy for the situation.
As the chief of police, you have to unpack all that. You have to look at those investigations. I haven't had a chance to look at those investigations, but on the outset, were they justified? Was there de-escalation attempts? Did we do any of those things? Some things that you have to look at.
People are motivated, they're concerned. And so I need to give a voice to those concerns and hear what they're saying. And then I have to go back to the department and kind of look at where we're at. You can look at training and policy, the steps that were involved.
The officers have a responsibility to defend themselves, so they're going to go out there and try to keep the community safe. We're going to recruit and retain employees here. They have to be willing to be able to defend themselves. But if there's any other resources that we can look at as far as, we're always looking to improve. So if there's other ways we can try to de-escalate a situation.
City Manager Mark Washington has the final say in the decision. Washington says he's going to take neighborhood input. I had a moment to ask him what he's looking for in the next chief.
We want somebody who is really passionate about making sure that Grand Rapids is one of the safest cities in the community, and that requires someone with significant experience and passion for not only law enforcement but doing public safety with the community and making sure that we continue to make Grand Rapids safe together, both law enforcement and partnering organizations.
Washington plans on conducting one-on-one interviews with the candidates on Thursday. He says hopefully by the end of the month he could have a decision on who's the next top cop for the city. I'm Matt Whitcoast, your Grand Rapids reporter, Fox 17 News.